Hi guys, it's Leslie. I hope you're doing good tonight. Out of all the nights within the last couple of weeks, this is one of the better ones. So for my biannually video, I thought I'd go in and just do something a little nice. So today we are going to do another farm roguelike. This is a pretty low-key uh, roguelike game, which I think is undeserved. I think it's a very good one. It's not one that I've managed to push myself all the way through, and I'm kind of hoping I can do that today or tomorrow, depending on how many parts this video ends up being. Because I'm recording, I hope that'll give me the push to go through it all. I think it's very good. It has a sequel coming out soon, as you can see down here. Go check that out. This has a demo and can be wishlisted now, and obviously this game is completely out. So we're gonna do just a regular. I'm trying to, so basically the idea is this is like your rent building kind of game. Like your farm keepers, like your tile lands, like your Luckbia landlords, where you have a certain amount of days to reach your rent goal, and if you don't make your rent goal, you lose. In this case, it takes its form in the shape of starting a farm. So you're like, oh, it's farm keeper again. It's different. Thankfully, it is not single tile based roles and such like that. It's a little bit more different. There's an actual board that's limited that you have to work with, and as there is with Farm Keeper, things don't just happen automatically. There is actual energy decisions for you to make throughout the day, instead of just spinning like you do in Luckbia Landlord. So it's pretty in depth in terms of a casual game, which is nice. That's the way I like it. So when you go to start, each time you get certain classes you can choose. They give you extra benefits. Every food crafted is 50% for extra one. And starts with golden hammer, which upgrades buildings faster with less energy. I usually like to go random. I think it'll be funny today, and I'll go Santa though, because it is, as of recording, December 10th, 2024, and that's pretty close. That's less than a month away from Christmas. It is that season. And in the past, this every day you receive 2 random items thing could either go really, really badly or really, really well. You can, so in this, you do have like a limited inventory system. Uh, and every time you get like the days, there's a chance you'll just get 2 items that completely blow and ruin your deck, right? Ruin your inventory, and you obviously don't want that. Let's see. But you could also get something extremely good, and that you do want, obviously. So I haven't played this game in, about a year and a half, I want to say. So I'm going to be really rusty, but I think that's going to make it more fun to watch. So this is the basic gameplay loop, is this tile map where you go ahead and you do your fun things on. And the best way to move forward in the game, from my understanding, is to do these quests here. It's like this guy wants 20 wood, this guy wants 10 planks, and this guy wants 20, I believe that's just stone, maybe? It might not be just stone. Yeah, that's not just stone. I think that's actually iron. Or is it coal? No, that's coal. Oh, I don't actually know what that is. Can I figure out exactly what that is? I don't know if I don't remember if I can. I don't think I can. And the whole idea is just to work with your synergies. This is new though. I like this. Before, your inventory and your crafting things were in different sections, so it was kind of hard to see your crafting inventory at the same time. Yeah, but as I said, the goal is just build the things, make them money, and don't lose. The first week is pretty Nice and simple, as you can see. It's literally called a calm week, where nothing special happens, and each day something new is going to happen, or some new modifier is going to take place. So at the start of every week, I believe is quest day, and you can tell based off the smiley face like what kind of thing is going to be good. So happy bee house give +1 money, which is a really good item for just early game money production. Let's see. Really good item for just some good old early game money production. And if you get +1, you know, more money. This one is small. So the two rarest fish can no longer be caught during that day. So there's some modifiers that you would need to pay attention to so you don't end up doing something like doing a fishing day with the wrong day to do a fishing day. Okay. I'm trying to think. Maybe this one might be nice. Started early off, like more high quality farm. That's what I believe those ones are. Those are a little bit more expensive crops. So maybe selling them for more would be nice. So the purpose of food in this game is partially to sell, but you don't need to. You can also eat it. And that is what gives you more energy throughout the day to do more things. It's just like it's a game of balance between which one you want to do. You want to eat your food, or if you want to sell your food. There is a market on here. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. It's a little bugged in my my inventory doesn't want to open right now. Okay, there we go. That's a roundabout. That's a roundabout way to do it. There is a market where you can see like what is going to sell. These do change. Where you're like, oh, you know, are they going to sell for 20 or are they going to sell for 50 this day? So, for example, this apple. Let's see. Yeah, so either 5 to 10. And so we could do sells for 20. So it has a benefit today, I believe. Or was that 2 apples? That was 2 apples actually, I believe. So that was max price today, but on other days it might only be 5. So you have to really get lucky. I don't know if there's a way to just like truly see the trend line. So you kind of have to get lucky in what you choose to sell on each day. So right now I'm just getting wood. And we'll see how it goes. It's just early game honey is good because you can make the beekeeper out of it, and that is really nice because it usually sells for a pretty good amount. Yeah, how much does the honey sell for initially? Orange jam, orange juice. As you can see, there's a lot of things to sell in this game. There's a lot you could sell. Okay, I'm gonna assume I passed it at some point. Yes, I did. It is right here. Yeah, so either from anywhere from absolute garbage selling, which is 5, to what is actually very decent selling, 25. So it can be pretty good. Get ourselves a bee house. Don't want to really put them up there because the water will get used. So yes, buildings require you to hit them. You can see the energy bars here, 62 out of 225, really not that good. And this fish is not cooked, so I can't go ahead and utilize that yet. Do cocoa. I think I need 20 for a furnace. No, that's a mine. 20 stone for a furnace, so we'll go ahead and get that 20 stone. So this type of stuff does occasionally respawn if the space is free to do so. And there are also random events that happen in which more things such as like stone will, like you'll get meteors and stone will fall from the sky. Let's see. Or you can activate, you could get a mine, which is what I was looking at as well, right here, this. Yeah, just ores appear around it, and this is the same with a... There is one of these that's for wood, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Pretty sure there's one of these that would summon wood around it. Maybe not. So the smelting is really nice thing to start in the game, because to actually put the 3 things into the smelter that will then be smelted by the next day doesn't actually cost you anything in terms of energy. It is free to do so, therefore you should always do so. Looks like we are bingo on energy. Go the next day. You should always do so. It's a zero-sum game if you don't do it. So definitely do it. You can see here's that honey, and I got a copper emerald ring. So this is from Santa, and that's actually really nice because you'll see it sell from anywhere from 120 to 220, and today sells for 152. So on the lower end, right? But it's early enough in the game to where I'm going to go ahead and just do it. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it, I mean. I'm not too worried about the price being high this early into the game. So chocolate, I believe, can also be 8, or maybe not. Maybe chocolate cannot be 8. Okay, so chocolate itself can't be 8, but it can also be sold. So right now it's selling for just under $60, its maximum price. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell it immediately. And go ahead and get that out because it is very likely worth it to sell it off. Let's see. Just getting more wood here. 16. You don't really want to go ahead and break fruit trees unless you're trying to get fruit, because you'll get more fruit from them than you'll get wood. And that's obviously, I didn't it's trying to break everything, but I'm not trying to break everything. Okay, we'll go ahead and we will plant some things. Looks like we only have just good old oak at the moment. Do I have to water it first? Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I forgot that this was dual functionality. You have to do this at the same time. You not only have to till it, you also have to dig it. I forgot about that being a thing you had to do. What is this, by the way? A pickled carrot. Yeah, so that's selling for not a lot. I don't think I can eat it. No. So like, we'll go ahead and save that for now. It's very likely I can go ahead and get more off that thing. So let's see. Fish trap. I don't think a fish trap is going to be very good right now because I believe the polished stone is not the most inexpensive thing to get. Okay, let's see what we got here on here. 5. I think I need 6. Again, I need a little bit more grass. So you want the scarecrow swiftly here, because crows eating your things never turns out well and can go really poorly in late game if you forget to do it. If you forget to have something that does it. Okay. Wish I had enough energy to break that, but it's all right. Just put it there. Oh, I can still put it there. Okay, that's cool. So no energy, so unfortunately I am gonna have to just pray nothing gets ate, but they're tree seeds, those are super abundant. We'll be okay. Yeah, see that they come in with ferocity. But now they won't. Anything in this yellow square is no longer. So these should give me 2 each, I believe. Or maybe not. Oh, did they give them? They must have gave them at the beginning of the day. Oh, they did, didn't they? So ore is really nice, but having that early game chocolate is good for me. Oh, see, this is a good one. You can make boots. See, 291 from 250 to 320. That's just about in the middle. I'd say that's good enough for me. Yeah, go ahead and just sell that. Let's see. I can't buy any animals quite yet, which is unfortunate because I would like to get started with them because animals generally go pretty well for you. I will say probably go ahead and start farming here. Clear this area up. Usually, from my past, I wait to farm until I have some good old sprinklers down, these guys. Because it automatically waters them and saves you a lot of energy, but I'm feeling like maybe going on a, maybe an early start would be pretty good, actually. So we'll do just a couple of spaces here. Digging's nice though, as you can see, because you'll get worms and you gotta use the worms to do the obvious. Let's see, where's my wheat seeds? There they are. I don't remember all the sprites in the game now, as I once did. So I'm a lot slower than I used to be with it. But that's alright, maybe it makes it a little bit more fun. I want to make another furnace is what I want to do. Oh yeah, furnaces, you can see they don't actually take coal either, which is really nice. I think that makes it a good amount easier. Go ahead and start smelting things real nice. Hopefully I have enough to build this. I do not. Shame. Do I have enough to fish though? Oh, I do. Awesome. I didn't get anything from it. As you can see, there's always like a little bit of energy that like you might not burn that you like in one action. So it's usually good just to go through everything and try your best to completely burn it down, because at the least if you're, you know, using the hoe on the grass, you'll get grass, and that's still something, right? It's not, it's worth it to do because it's still an item that's useful. Okay, so $50 for a building, so I'm actually glad that, you know, the day before I was not able to do what I wanted to do and build that thing early because, oh, this does take coal. Never mind, I was completely wrong. I should have some right here. Oh, I see, it was auto-consuming my coal. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and make space anyways because that guy is worth a lot. 320, and it's at 319. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, so I was completely wrong. I can't believe I forgot that. That would indeed take coal. Let's see, I don't got any more ore, do I? I do have sand though. I can get some sand in. So this is one of those days where you should make buildings, right? You get $50 for each one you complete. So you'd be wasting a lot of wasted effort to not do it. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll make a keg. This is gonna make, I believe you need, yeah, bottles and the fruit to use them. So what are you at? Okay, so pickled carrots at most amount, so we'll go sell it off. That's something that, like, selling those off, checking those every day is something I'm like super gonna forget, and I constantly do forget. So if I ever continue forward with like playing this game, you're gonna get real mad at me for that one. That one's gonna be one you're gonna see a lot, and you're gonna want to hoist me up on a stake for not actually doing. So we have the keg and the juicer. Excellent. Yeah, so no jars, no bottles, but those things are pretty good early game for making your like weird preserved food items. We do have some glass going in now, so that's pretty good, I'd say. Good little start on my end. So, no, it should be a building day. But I also want to get ore. But I think... Ooh, no coal day. Oh, oh, that's rough too, though. Well, I think that answers my question, though. What I need to do. If I can't get coal at all, then I'll go ahead and make this also a partly coal day. Azure potion. I don't know what in the world that is. You'd see, we already have the bad thing, which is okay. That's really good, actually. I ran out of inventory space. You can boil eggs. I didn't know you could boil the eggs. I thought you had to make them for like cakes. We're absolutely just gonna use that though, because that is crazy good. We love getting maximum resources on everything, really. And we'll go ahead and make some bottles. Just kidding. Now we'll make bottles. So we'll make 3 of each, I'd say. You can do juice on stuff. You can make honey juice, right? No, you cannot make honey juice. And I don't have any vegetables yet. I guess I can make this because I don't actually have animals yet. So I'm not worried about using it. So I think what I'm going to use this on a bunch of fruits. And other things, textiles, I guess you'd call these. Copper's real nice. We like having some copper. Obviously, okay, I'm not actually sure which one that is. I'm not going to mine it. Obviously, I can't mine the coal because the coal is not going to give us anything. And before you get the mine, the ores are not the most common thing to spawn on the planet. So it's a good idea to not mess with them. We did it. I'm getting a little bit more of the hang of it, as you can see. I'm going a little bit swifter than normal. A berry, excellent. Speaking of berries, we're gonna put berries in there. We don't have any bottles. Oopsies. So these should be edible, I believe. No, they're not. They are almost selling for full price though. Okay, so this one's edible. This cheese soup is edible, which is nice. You like to see that. Is this boiled egg edible? No, it is not. Just a boiled egg. It's also selling for a pretty low price, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on that then. Let's see, maybe use my worms, get my worms out of the way, because I don't have many, right? Yeah, I only have 2. Go ahead and use that potion at a different date, I'd say, or the soup, because I'm not really going in on a fishing at the moment. Oh. Does this not take fish? Huh, maybe not. It's selling for full price though, so I guess I'll go ahead and sell them. You. Oh wow, you're selling for not a lot. Oh, and there's not much I can do about that either. That's a shame. Oh well, we'll sell you that. Okay, you're selling for a median price. You're selling for absolutely terrible price. You see this whole you gotta be careful with the whole inventory thing. Or you could just do what I do, which is not be careful. You just do the exact opposite of that. That works too. You know, I'm not gonna blame you for not being careful at all. Okay, grab these because I can go ahead and start baking them. I think getting a carp is pretty nice this early. I don't remember how much they go for, but I think it's relatively decent. I'll get these. Some Weat. So we're gonna have to get a windmill here. 50. Let's look at the upgrades first. Okay. So yeah. Lots of wood time. Is there a fishing day on these? So that's B day. Oh, okay. It hasn't switched over yet because it's rent day. So this is registering weird because it hasn't like fully switched over yet, but it's already acting like I owe the 2000 even though it's the 500 this week. Unless I've been completely wrong, which is also very plausible. Let's go. Shamanism. What? Every day for each totem that is built, you get $100. Oh, I can't build any totems at the moment, which is a mad shame. 15 bread. Yeah, let's see. That's one of the ones where, like, throughout this week, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. That and nada, I fear. Thankfully, you can just kind of throw the stuff on the ground and not really have to worry about it. Where's my ore? There's my ore. Oh, no coal. What's how? Whew, does not sell for nothing. Oh, you're selling for full though. And wow, that's terrible. Alas, the price you pay for not having inventory space. Let's see, what is these here? Like, that's not, none of those are anything I actually have right now. So, like I said, it's a nice little game of chance where it could be something really nice or it could be something absurdly useless that serves nothing other than to clog up inventory space. So you could either be careful or you can do what I do and not be careful, because not being careful is based. Cool. I hope that's not anything I'd actually need. Yeah, I knew it was going to be like a necklace of some kind. Oh, I'm glad I did that. I don't know what you are. You're iron. Okay. You can probably tell my commentary is not exactly up to snuff, but I'm hoping for that to... Ooh, I'm hoping for that to improve. Ooh, that one's hard. I think this one. I feel like I'm going to get more consumables in the form of food quicker than I am potions. Put all y'all in there. No coal. No coal. Let's see, we gotta upgrade our. Oh Lord, there we go. Full copper tools. It'll be more aficionado now. Copper emerald ring. 161, that's not half bad. What do you do? Next 25 crops give max amount of crops. Okay. Well, I do mess with that. I think that's pretty good. Oh, speaking of crops. Speaking of crops, why? I don't quite know. White beets, maybe? White beets and cauliflower, right? Because cauliflower is one of the things that sells for 20% more, doesn't it? Oh yeah, getting the extra shovel increases its shovel range too. Right. Which kind of is a little unwieldy to work with, but it's an appreciated thing nonetheless. White beets, by the way, are what makes sugar. That's what you use sugar for. That's what you get used to make sugar. So that's why I'm doing that. Oh, come on. You for real? Okay, well, I'll plant you then. I'm gonna put you in there, and I'm gonna go ahead. Get another furnace. Lots of furnaces in terms of what you're building the most early game. Man, I really. Okay, we'll sell those then. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. I thought it said bait on it. And I was like, well, we determined it wasn't used in bait. Yeah, in terms of things that you're going to build the most early game, one of them is definitely furnaces. Because literally everything in this game basically at some point in time needs a furnace. Because obviously this game doesn't make the distinction between like a cooking oven or anything, because that would overcomplicate things to an unnecessary level. I'm personally just waiting for the funny thing to happen, which is going to be my shit getting hit by a meteor and then losing it all. It's happened before in a way that was really not fun. I've had an entire run ruined because of that, which was that was real sad. ×3 coal. Excellent. I think we all know what we're gonna do then. Speaking of no coal. Where is the coal? There's some coal. Like, I'm not gonna have any to pick up, aren't I? No! That's not good. That's unfortuitous even. Let's see. Let's see if we can go about getting this copper right here. Yeah. Some more stone to build another furnace. Excellent. Whoa, man! That one's a neutral face too. Cool. Daisy. First of all, juice made from apples, $58. That's not half bad. It's not the great, but it could be worse. Good looking flower that's selling for absolutely jack and shit. And you can just go directly into being bred, right? Oh, I do believe so. Let's see what else we need to start making. I guess it'd be the quarry. Ooh, it's mad expensive though, isn't it? Almost forgot to put this extra flour in there too. I'm glad I remembered. Oh, I need to get myself that mine down. I don't have any stone. Like at all. Holy moly. Oh wow. Like no stone. No stone. No stone at all. Wow. Like actually straight up just no more stone. Huh. Well, good thing they will come back periodically on their own. Regardless of the mine. Not all is lost. But that is unfortunate. Hopefully that hasn't ruined the run. I'm gonna go ahead and say it hasn't. Sell her hella chocolate, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're probably okay. So remember, definitely don't fish this day. Do not fish under any circumstances on this day. Let's actually. Like, I don't want to sell off these jars. Oh, you know what we could do? See if. Man, that's so much flour. I'm not gonna be able to dump it all. Mole mole. Anyway, well, just gonna sell that apple. There's much more to make in this world. You want 15 bread? Okay, I only have 5. So you'll get your bread later. I don't know what that is that you give me, but you'll get it. So you have you. I'm gonna make. Yeah, let's sell the grass. We can get more grass. And start juice pressing all my juice. Pickled parsnip, selling for nothing. Holy moly! Picked up some dye, selling for almost full money. I'll go ahead and sell that. I don't think I'm gonna be using it for any actual economic reasons. So let's see. Let me build another keg. I'm hoping here that I can get a. Oh, okay, nice. So if you haven't been able to tell, it's a little buggy and sometimes does an extra hit on things, which is why these are all like low health and such. I got nothing else. Oh my god, I got no more stone crawling around here, do I? And I don't think at really any point I can directly buy it, which is very frustrating. This might be able to sell me extra stone, that one, but black market, what is going on here? Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some cabbage. I'm gonna assume there's like a an ideal point to buy uh, vegetables and such. There's a point where you can buy them high and sell them low. Just gonna assume that's the case. I don't actually know if that's the case though. So let's see. So much. I guess just a whole crap ton of wood down in it. Oh, I see that little bit of stone right there. I'll take that. I mean, I guess there wouldn't be anything stopping me from having fished earlier in this one because they just don't sell for anything, but you can still catch them. But I'm not too worried about it because I don't even have anywhere I'd put them anyways. Okay, so there's a piece of jewelry there. I like that. And a piece of ore that I sure as hell can't use. Okay, mister, I have a gift for you. And then I'll also just sell the bread because that's what to do. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Infinite extra growth potion over here. Whoa! Look at that little funky guy. I mess with that. That's a good one. Let's see, is there anything else I can smelt? Like any sand or anything? No. So this is gonna sell for a lot no matter what, even if it's, yeah, it's at its lowest price and it's 600 though. That's very nice for early. Yeah, and so are you. Even in your bar form, you're gonna be quite the steal. Okay, you sell for about middle, which is fine. You sell for an absolute dog, but that's fine too. You sell for max, so I'm glad I held that. Let's see. Cauliflower and wheat. So lots of digging up we're gonna do here. Yeah. Yeah, the only annoying thing is planting trees in your same section because they block a lot of your good old screen to see the other crops. One good thing is though, I believe the crops they won't die if you don't water them. I believe they will just get stalled, which is nice. See, it's right about now, and you're looking at how many things you have to pick up that you wish you had more storage space in it. I don't think. Oh, you can get pickled. Okay, that's cool. Let's use you guys just to start you immediately. Cauliflower, 436. Okay, so I reckon that's something we're gonna want to save. The cauliflower juice probably sells for more, maybe. Or maybe I can't. I don't think I can actually. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad from a good old crop. That's good, not bad from like just a really simple crop to get at all. Cool. And I don't care about the sand and the worms. We can get those later. beehives don't get money. No! I didn't even grab my honey, too. I just realized that. I didn't grab my honey. This is just gonna straight up give none. Oh, it holds over. Okay. Didn't give me any extra honey, but it did give me the honey. Let's see. Chocolate. Bread. Let's go ahead and sell, even if it's at low price. Oh, you could like, drop feathers. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool to know. No jar, indeed. I got no jar. There we go. That's pretty close to max. That's bad, but that's alright. Don't have the inventory space to worry about it anyway. Okay, that's near max. Oh yeah. Sand is gonna go right in there. What are you? Yeah, right about the middle, but that's still good anyways. Huh? Just like any quest? Is that what that is? Is that what that's trying to say? Completing any quest? I assume it's trying to say any quest. What the heck do I use feathers for, by the way? I do not know. Maybe nice and big feather. Okay. Just doesn't mean anything, but alright, I appreciate it. I appreciate the feather. Do I still have some seeds with me? I don't think I do I? I do not. Alright, let's see. Any more stone around here? There's iron. I'll definitely be taking that. Oh, there is some stone. Really tiny amounts of stone, but we're making it work. I'm halfway there. Yeah, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. See what else we need to build. Iron. Iron for my good old. I think he does sound nice though. Got some good old iron bars going. Yeah, just sell that. I don't really quite know what I'd use you for anyways. It's right about now that you really start wishing for just some normal stone and not all this coal. And I have a feeling that I'm about to get the exact opposite treatment here soon. Where I'm going to indeed not be happy to have so much stone and indeed want so much coal. Let's see if we can build our sprinkler. Just put it there. That works. Oh yeah, you can rotate it. You can rotate the way it goes. It's pretty neat. If only it did the Minecraft thing where putting it near water. Can I put this in here for the make sugar or anything? No. I don't really know why I thought that would work, but I was hoping it would. That's for sure. Here, let me see that. We're gonna sell it. Yep. Dang near full price, baby. Glass. I can't actually use it yet. I don't think I have any actual dedicated use for that yet, to be honest with you. Any use that I could actually utilize. Let's see. Happy juice selling for nothing today, but that's okay. Oh, cabbage, pickled cabbage going for even less. Parsnip going for $4 because it's parsnip. Continue. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 of those because I'm gonna. Oh, I made the wrong thing anyways. Never mind. Where's the cabbage? There it is. So yeah, lot less money that I have to spend on using the watering pail now. So that's pretty cool. Really, I just need stones, which is unfortunate. Just need like literal regular stone, which I would like to have, but I cannot have. Just go ahead and do that a little bit. We're gonna get a whole bunch of sand here. It's kind of weird that it's almost given me more worms than it is sand itself. I always thought about how weird it would be to live in a world where drop chances were actually a thing. Could you imagine only having like a 30% chance to find any actual usable sand after you just dug up literally only sand? Imagine how infuriating that would be. You spend like 30 hours just digging up straight up nothing but sand, but you only have a 30% chance of it actually being sand, so it's just not sand. We'll just see what the next day brings us. Speaking of no sand, yeah, 0% drops for sand for the entire week. Okay. I appreciate that, thank you. 30 for 30 sugar? I think you do give gold, though. It's probably worth it. Woo! Rip innocent animals, yeah. Man, this cabbage game is like really letting me down. Look here. I'm like, let's do it. Gotta smelt our sand. I'm gonna hold back on all this bread too. I mean, all this wheat too for a little bit. Because I have so much flour that I'm gonna have so much clogging in my inventory. Spooky trades. I think I'd want animals over that though, wouldn't I? Or the ores, the buying ores. I feel like I'd want that more. Speaking of ores, is there any stone? There's no stone. No stone left unturned. More like I just don't have any stone. Oh, okay, for real. I don't have. That doesn't count as having space, even though it will just replace the thing. That's kind of lame. You. Oh, unlocks coal. Okay, so only coal can be mod from the shop. Okay. I see. I could buy extra slots though. I think I'll buy extra slots is what I'll buy. Some good old extra inventory. I probably just sealed my sentence, but it's fine. Probably just sealed it. Can I make another windmill? Nope. This whole not having wood thing is very... I'm not having wood. Very not good having this whole... what am I thinking of? No stone thing is not very useful. I don't know what the best fish is to catch. I think it might be the sturgeon. I don't know where I'm getting that from. I'm kind of pulling it out of my ass, but it feels right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this next week, and then I'll go ahead and take my leave. Just so I'm not here too long talking with y'all. I'm sure y'all are already bored, that's okay. That's alright. Okay, I think it's gotta be that one. You'd think it'd be this one, but I think that one would be more immediately helpful. Glass. First of all, you. Just so I can plant you guys down. I don't think I can... I don't think I can use you in this, can I? Ooh, maybe I can. Let's do bottles, probably. Yeah, 16. Okay, we'll do 16 of you. Okay, so you can use these guys in there. Okay, you can pickle some good old fishies. Well, speaking of fishies and such, why don't we go ahead and build another one so I can get the rest of the cabbage in. Okay. Oh, this is a fishing net. I thought this was a spider web. Yeah. It's pretty neato. I'm not being like a dum-dum, right? I can't bake the cabbage? Okay. Would be weird if you did, I think. You definitely could, but I don't know if I'd trust you as a person after it. To get a good old stone sweep. No way. Just make a little bit more room for actual stone to respawn. Oh, you can cook that. Oh, okay. I thought you put you put the beets in the air to make sugar. Okay, I see what's going on here. So I guess we just spam the hell out of wood, wouldn't we? Like being able to subsist on all these cabbages would be quite nice, I'd say. Feeling, how many fruits do I have? So that's 11. And that's 7, so I want 18 as of now. Oh, I made the wrong damn thing, didn't I? Yeah. Classic Leslie fumble. She's unfortunately always doing this. It's no worries. It's a staple of the grind. Messing up, but still being able to pull it back. I don't know if anybody is actually going to watch this video. Obviously, I'd really appreciate it if you did. But, like, just let me know if you want me to make any specific videos on a specific game, you know? If I can go ahead and actually afford it, I will go ahead and do it. You have a bottle right there. Okay, there we go. It was wigging. If there's any other like specific games you want me to go ahead and play, it's like as long as I can afford them, like I'll go ahead and I'll play them. I'll check them out for you. I got no qualms with doing that. I'll try my best to, you know, at least if you so want me to, make it more than a single time thing. You know, I'll go ahead and make a couple more vids than just a singular one about it, if so desired. Yeah, that doesn't sell for the best, but we'll take it. You do not sell for good at all. So this might be the end, but I kind of have confidence that it won't be. I don't know, I just feel like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it won't be. Like, look how much fish I have to make. So much fish. This sardine not selling for a lot now, isn't it? Sturgeon. So maybe more sugar? How much does sugar sell for? That's flour. Anywhere from 20 to 45. Okay, yeah, I think more sugar might be the way to go on that front. You're already done. Let's see. Yeah, let's just max out jars. Just do a bunch of jars. I have more jars than I do. I mean, more kegs than I do the water thingies. Let's see. Woo! Pickled carp can go for a lot, dude. Apple juice does not go for a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold these. Hodling the bag, as they say in the biz. Which is definitely a thing they say. They definitely do say this. I am a little worried, though. This no stone thing has got me a little stressed out here. My economic value is only so great when I have no stone to continue growing with. Um, so that is a worry of mine. You know, maybe we won't be good, but I'm hopefully everything that I have right now will get to a point where it sells for enough. So what does this one do again? Oh, this is the harvest thing, I believe. Well, fishing the whole day. This one might be a little boring. Also, what is this one? Ah. Not of much service to me because I'm doing relatively decent on this whole ore aspect. Oh, you can just spam it. Oh yeah, I don't remember. I didn't realize you could do that. Now look at that. There we go. That's a beauty right there. That's good right there. That's some good stuff. That's that good stuff. That's funny. I didn't know you could just spam it and it would just queue up a bunch of fishing. I thought you had to be patient. Also, theoretically, can I just sell this? Would it just be better to sell those at that point? Sugar! What are you at? 55? That's definitely better. I'll tell you that. Pickled cabbage? Ooh, that's a lot better. Oh, I'm glad I holded that. Hold it. Yes. That's English, by the way. It's English for hold it. More sugar. Sugar! Big sturgeon. Oh, you can get higher. Ooh, that's pretty good, though. Ah, that's garbage. Ugh. I mean, you can be nicer to me than that. That's pretty good, though. I like that one. I like that. I got 11 jars. Oh, yeah. No jar. No! I still have jars. You're lying to me. Berry jam and grass. What does berry jam vote for? Ooh, that's pretty good, I will say. Ah, now I for real don't have any jars. Now I'm at like, once again, here I am like, I just need stone. I just need stone. Stone would be really good right now. All right, here's, you know what time it is. Surely this is a winnable strat. I see no issues with this strat whatsoever. I crack myself up sometimes. On occasion, I've been known to. Can I just cook it? Can I cook the cook the thingy? Cook the worm. Cook the worm. Now what would fix me is some glass for sure. Okay, you're pretty good. You're pretty good too, even if your value is not that high. A sewer potion. Don't mind if I do. Ah, you're not that much, but it's fine. What you are is garbage. You dare come to me and you insult me with that price? Come on. You know that's not nice. Now, now I need some. Oh, there's no sand though. I can't get sand. All right. Um, more fish? Question mark. Possibly more fish. Not so much fish. We'll get coal. We'll get coal first. Oh Lord, there's no more coal. Ah, there's no coal. No. All right. Yeah, it's not good. Surely I can get special items from this, right? This is really jank weak. I think maybe it is the end. I don't know if this build has lasting power, but it was funny, so it was okay. Ooh, you're selling for max though. Ooh, I like that. Where'd that beaver go? There it is. Oh, come on! Don't insult me! Don't insult me! Using consumables takes money. Well, good thing I don't have any consumables. What is that for? 78? That's not half shot bad. Yeah, that's bad though. Come on, don't insult me. I've said this before. Don't make fun of me like that. It's not very nice. You're real good though. I appreciate you. Some of these guys, they nice, and some of them they not nice. Okay, we did it. We got enough. We have reached rent with most assuredly some to spare. So this is a solvable issue. And like we have a solution in mind here. Good. I think my next fixed thing is going to be lots of wood. Okay, no it's not. Man, this the whole like no wood thing is really arduous too. Like I said, this game's got a lot of modifiers that can really super make or break you. There's probably a modifier in this game that's just like an instant lose, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised at all if that was the case. Alright, so we went ahead and we made rent for the day. I mean, for the week, so that's great. I'll go ahead and I'll close out this day, and I will go ahead and take my leave. Oh yeah. Cleaning up the inventory real nice here, too. Oh yeah, okay, thank you, Carp. You're real nice. You're real nice this time. You locked back in for me. Oh yeah, and the pickled sardines. And the pickled beavers, that's pretty good. That's enough for me. That's good enough for me. Oh, I didn't even realize I got this cheese soup. I didn't even realize I picked that up. That is nice that I picked that up. Yeah, we'll just do a bunch of chocolate. If I could find a way to get above get above 5,000 so I can buy the coal, that would be pretty nice. Well, I fear that's not likely. It's alright. We will make do. Because I am definitely worried about coal. I'm very worried about my ability to keep up with this coal thing at the moment. Okay, I got a little bit of a bug going on here again, but that's fine. The stacking on those is a little weird. Sometimes it gets a little screwy. All right, that'll close out the week for us. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that, guys. If you had fun watching, just consider leaving a like. I'll earn your subscription later if I have to. But if you want to subscribe, that's totally fine with me. I'd appreciate that greatly. But mostly, go ahead and give it a like, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.